Alright, let's see what this guy's gonna do. A little curious.
Well, what is the meaning of this?
I'm sorry, I'm afraid I don't understand.
Don't play coy. You asked to see a specific member of the college. Here he is. Now what is it that you want?
There's been a misunderstanding. Clearly, I should not be here. I shall simply take my leave.
What? What trickery is this? You're not going anywhere until I find out what you're up to.
I am not up to anything. I apologize if I have offended you in any way.
We will see about this.
Well played, Quaranier. Well played. So what we need to do now is find the person, the Augur of Dunlane. Huh. Within the college.
I'm not sure.
Restoration is a perfectly valid school of magic.
The Augur? Tragic story, really. At least the way I heard it. But that was a long time ago.
It was some experiment gone horribly wrong. Ghastly results, I was told. And his ghost still roams the halls, they say.
Oh.
Of course, on further reflection, that may have simply been an attempt to scare me. Perhaps I'll ask Tolfdir what really happened. I understand he was here at the time.
Ah, very good. Very good.
All right, then.
Let's see. In order to get there, we need to go down here. Need to find Tolfdir. Last I heard, he was at the Eye of Magnus. No! He's no! Ah, ah. Oh man, that guy is hauling. He is hauling it. Is he asleep? No, he's chilling out.
It's always encouraging to see the younger generations embracing education. The college will be here for you no matter what. We always look after our own. Well now, there's a name I haven't heard in some time. My goodness, it's been years since I've spoken with him. I suppose he's still down in the Midden, but I haven't checked. Are you going to see him? Do tell him hello for me, won't you? Underneath the college. It's not the nicest place, so if you go down there, please do be careful.
Did I already
I
have you
can
train
certainly
me?
share a bit of what I know.
Yes, yes I did. Okay, cool. So we need to go down to the Midden. And we are going to go ghost hunting. Oh wow, that was actually a lot easier to find than I thought it would be. I would expect a lot of casters. That's my first inclination. To expect that, so let's go over here. Nothing. Although that looks really cool. I am watching for traps, though. I'm expecting something here. That being said, I'm kind of taking the one-way path here. I hope I don't lose my way. Well, I guess given the fact that that seemed like a starter place, that shouldn't be too hard to find. Wow, that is one of the creepier things I've seen. Chest. Was it worth it? Yeah, probably so. Given that this is an ice cave, I feel like fireballs would be something that'll be very effective. Oh, son of a... Spiders! Really? Does it have to be spiders? I guess it does. Le sad face. Ugh, I still hear things moving around. That's his web sack. His or her. And that is literally gross. to go up there. How does one get up there? Not that way, not that way. There's probably an entrance up here. Random place for loot. Maybe he or she sings to spiders. Wow. Tough webbing. Really tough webbing, jeez. I think we found it. Or at least something close to it. Ah, fresh goat. Thank you for your warm oh. So much for that warm welcome. Activate. You can activate the different fingers. Is it just me? Or does this seem like a trap? Nothing happened when I took the skull. Let's check over here. Anything super awesome? No. And the door? Oh, that's wonderful. Thank you, wood. So what happens when you, Nothing. Nothing happens at all. Well, I suppose that's better than dying a horrible death. Oh man, we're already over halfway to 17. Woot! I feel like I'm way behind. I know tons of people are like way farther ahead in this game than I am. But that's okay. We move it along at our own pace.
Your perseverance will only lead to disappointments.
Ooh.
Still, you persist. Very well. You may enter.
Thanks. Whoa.
I am that which you have been seeking. Your efforts are in vain. It has already begun. Those who have sent you have not told you what they seek, what you seek. You seek that which all who wield magic seek, knowledge. You shall find this. Knowledge will corrupt. It will destroy. It will consume. You seek meaning, shelter in knowledge. You will not find it. The Thalmor sought the same thing, and it shall lead to his end, as it has so many others. The one who calls himself Ancano. He seeks information about the Eye, but what he will find shall be quite different. His path will cross yours in time, but first you must find that which you need. You, and those aiding you, wish to know more about the Eye of Magnus. You wish to avoid the disaster of which you are not yet aware. To see through Magnus's eye without being blinded, you require his staff. Events now spiral quickly. towards the inevitable center. So you must act with haste. Take this knowledge to your archmage.
That went a lot better than I thought it would. We didn't have to fight any huge boss. We didn't have to jump through hoops of fire and all that hoo-ha. It was just a very straightforward, to the point. Here is a path. Go. I love it. So now we get to go and try to make our way back up. Oh. No. Oh. Oh. You are... You're stuck. Unfortunately, I think we are too. That is no good. That's where we came from. I think. Yes? Whoa. You lack the required item. What in the world is this? It probably has something to do... Ooh. Atronach Forge Manual. Okay. It's the day of blah, blah, blah. Placing certain items in the offering box, then pulling the lever. The forge consumes the items and conjures something upon the dice. Once I conjured a wild goat. Uh-huh. So hold on. Fire salts, and a ruby. Let's put you. Ruby. Where are the fire salts? Ah, yes. Oh! Cool story, bro. Well, now at least I know how to use it. So let's try making random things. I don't actually have a lot of stuff on me right now, but I think if we make... Let's go with Sabercat Tooth? Or, no. You? You. You. And a home-cooked meal. Oh, nothing. Random stuff. No big deal. I suppose that we can mess with it some other time. What is that noise? You are... Nice, Wraith. You do not seem like a very happy individual. Ooh. Ooh. Of course, now we're slow as dirt. We will get there. Oh, come on, for God's sake. Really? Really? Oh, that was that was me. My bad. I got this. Just the caps lock button. Yeah, sorry. Sorry. Let's get out of here. Let's go find that Archmage. Surprised we haven't seen a dragon. Huh.
Even with the college's laid-back attitude, there are still some things.
I'm not sure what happened. A monk from the Sijic Order. Here after all these years, and then he just leaves. I hope we didn't offend him somehow. Beyond asking for you, he never said. Very strange indeed. Really? And what might that be? I'm sorry, what? Well, I'd certainly love to have such a powerful staff, but I'm not really sure that any of us need it. And how do you know of this? Did you really? And he specifically mentioned the staff of Magnus? I'm impressed with your initiative. Of course, someone will need to follow up on this. A most impressive attitude. Keep this up, and you'll do quite well for yourself. Something as specific and ancient as the Staff of Magnus. I'm not sure we'd ever find something like that. I seem to recall Mirabelle mentioning the staff somewhat recently. Why don't you see if she can tell you anything? I'm quite pleased with your progress, you know. You've certainly proven yourself to be more than a mere apprentice. Well done. This circlet once proved invaluable to me. I hope it can be of use to you now.
Sweet. Loots. Let's see, Mage's Circlet. Ooh. Oh. 15%. Let's guess. Oh. Let's give this a shot. I think that's ultimately a net gain.
I have many important things on my mind. Your concerns are not among them.
So the person we need to find is probably in here sleeping. Seems like that's where she is half the time. And where was she when we had a dragon on the loose? Pshaw. Actually, where is she? Must be upstairs. That's all I can figure. Aha!
Please don't bother the Archmage unless it's absolutely necessary. If there are any problems, let me know. Well, now that's an odd question. Why in the world would you be asking? I see. Well, yes, I suppose I did mention it, though I'm not sure what he expects me to tell you. I only brought it to his attention a few months back when the Synod showed up here looking for it. They were apparently under the impression we were keeping it in a closet somewhere. Mages based out of Cyrodiil. They fancy themselves the imperial authority on magic these last few hundred years. My understanding is that all they really do is make noise in an attempt to curry favor from the Emperor. Lots of politics, little magic. I was quite surprised to find them on our doorstep. They seemed amiable enough, but their line of questioning made me uneasy. It became clear they're trying to hoard powerful artifacts, looking to consolidate power. No one here does. The Synod seemed convinced it was somewhere in Skyrim. They inquired about the ruins of Mzulft, but that's all I remember. It sounded like they were heading there, though they were rather secretive about why. I suppose if you're intent on looking for the staff, there's a chance they might be in Mzulft yet. Just don't expect them to be cooperative.
Mzulft.
Well, that depends on what you're looking for. Beralda can teach destruction spells, and offers training in that school. Finis is one of the best
Beralda is who I need to actually
and can help
find.
with spells from that school.
Need to see if...
I'm working on some very important research, I assure you.
Yeah, that's
Have
nice.
you managed to track down the Synod or the staff of Magnus?
Oh well, I'll look for it later.
I still need some help, if you can spare the time.
So it appears that the next leg of our adventure is going to take us way down here. Whoa. So I think that is going to be for another video, as I am incredibly tired right now. As always, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you very much for watching. And if you have any comments, please feel free to leave them down below. I do read every single one of them, good or bad. I try to take away from both. And, yeah, like I said, if you enjoyed the video, please consider subscribing. And if you want to really help me out, you can always thumbs up the video. That does a ton as well. So thank you very much, guys. I really do appreciate the fact that you hang out with me, and we kind of play Skyrim together. All right, I will see you in the next video.